Hello friends, today in this video I will talk about English learning because today I was willing to make the video for English language channel. You know that I'm uploading videos on this channel consistently, but sometime we face problems because when you make videos on daily basis, you will face a lot of problems because you don't find any kind of topic. Sometimes you are busy in some other activities, so sometimes the topic does not come into your mind, so we have to speak the random talking. And I think that when you speak randomly, spontaneously, it is sometimes good because you have no point in your mind to discuss on that point. When you don't have any kind of point in your mind and you just sit in front of the camera and start talking whatever comes into your mind, and it's okay, it's good. This is some way the test of your memory, and if you pass this test, you can speak for 8 minutes or for 10 minutes randomly, then I think that you can improve your English on an advanced level. Some people, when they are beginner, they speak the basic level of English language, but it is very necessary to speak on an advanced level if you want to show your talent on better level. So you have seen in my previous videos that I'm in some of videos I'm talking about English learning, some different kind of skills I have discussed in my previous videos. And when I started this channel, basically I made more than 70 videos on my letter writing journey. You know that I stated in some of my other videos that I was fond of writing letter in my previous time, and I had at that time written so many letters around the world, and in response I got so many replies. And you know that when you do the international communication, the international communication is in English language, and from there I got the inspiration to learn the English language, because whenever I used to receive a letter from my friends from any country, and that letter was in English language, and there were some difficult sentences, difficult words. So I was at that time thinking that I am not able to speak or write a good English language because my friends are writing me, and very difficult sentences are written in those letters, and I'm not able to understand. And at that time, you know that no internet facility was available, and it was very difficult to search the meanings of those letters because I don't have the dictionary at that time. So sometimes whenever I see some kind of difficult words or sentences, I used to write down those difficult words on paper, and whenever I get some opportunities of dictionaries somewhere, I used to write down the meanings of those words, and in this way I made myself able to understand the difficult words and sentences. And I was also writing the letters, but whenever I used to write letter at that time, I was writing in simple way, simple sentences. I was not writing on advanced level, because at that time I knew the little sentences, such as, you know, that hello friends, how are you, I am from Pakistan and I am willing to make friendship with you, please tell about you and yourself, such kind of sentences, simple sentences. But when you want to discuss in detail, then you should have the lot of vocabulary, memory, difficult words and their meanings. I think that you should learn difficult words and their meanings in your national language. First of all, write down the difficult words and understand their meanings in your national language. Then I think that you should search the synonym and antonym of those words. When you will search the synonyms and antonyms of those words, then you would know the whole things about that difficult words. And I think that don't cram the difficult words. memorize, but try to use that difficult words in sentences. When you will use the difficult words in sentences, then it will be easy for you to understand and keep that words in your memory for all the time. Otherwise, if you cram any words, then you will forget after some times, and then you will have to cram that words again and again. So I think that use the words, those you feel that words are difficult in sentences, and make the use of those words in your daily conversations. When you will make the use of those words in your daily conversation, I think that those words will be remain in your memory for all the time. For instance, I also know some words, those I used in sentences are remembered to me forever, but some difficult words I crammed. At that time I was not aware about this, that I should not cram, but I was also cramming in my previous time, and those words I never used in sentences, and those words sometimes I forgot them. Sometimes when I think that what is the meaning of these words I have read, I forget. So the reason is that I have not used that word in sentences. When I will use those words in sentence, and there are much chances to keep that word always in my memory. So this is the good suggestions that if you find while learning the English language any kind of difficult words, use those words in sentences. Make the sentences of those words. And in this way, you will be able to understand English. I think that it is some people are saying that learning English language is very easy, and you can learn the English language in 1 month, learn English language in 10 days, learn English language in 2 months. It is not right. The correct thing is that this is the consistent work, and you will have to do the work regularly to get command on the English language. Because any other language which is not your first language, because you find the environment around you of that language. You see a baby after 1 year or 2 years, he speaks the mother tongue very easily, because he finds the environment around him, people around him speaks the language, and he keep listening the words always, and then he start using those sentences, not in good way, but slowly and gradually he becomes able to speak the language. So it is not easy for a person who is willing to learn the English language. That is not his first language, and he want to improve that language. It takes time. I think that it takes years to get command on any language, and we cannot get command thoroughly on any other language. We can get command on that language thoroughly which we are using on daily basis. If you know that English everybody is not using on daily basis, because they don't find any kind of person around them, with them they can make the practice of speaking the language, and they speak themselves. Sometimes they speak this language with their friends, but they always not find people those know the English language, so they have to speak the national language. In this way they lack the practice, and this is the reason that they cannot get command very soon on the language. If you will find the environment, you have seen that some illiterate people, those go in English speaking countries, they can, after some years, they can speak the very good English language. They are not reading the books, they are not improving the English language, they are just listening there and doing the practical things, because someone is saying that go there and bring that things, they the name of the object, and they, in this way they keep in mind that in English this object is used in such way. So I think that where there is environment is suitable for you to learn the language, you learn very easily. But where there you don't find any kind of the environment around you where people can speak the language you are interested to learn, you will feel some kind of difficulties, lonely you will have to do the practice. So it is very difficult to get command on a language very soon. So if you want to improve your English language, I think that do your work on a daily basis. Consistent work will make you speak English fluently. And if you speak, I think that whatever you are speaking, others should understand your dialogues or sentences. Otherwise, if you are speaking but others are not understanding whatever you saying, it's not good. Your language should be understandable. In this way, I think that you will improve your language. Hope you find this video useful. If you find useful, please hit the like button, subscribe this channel so that you never miss our other videos. I Altaf Malik and you are watching me on my English language channel. Thank you. Bye bye.